Why do some people break down when things go wrong, while others finally start working at their best? When things go wrong, most people panic instantly. Heart rate spikes, thinking shuts down, bad decisions follow. But a small group reacts differently. They slow down, they speak less, they look almost emotionless. This isn't personality. This isn't confidence. This is brain wiring. We're taught panic is natural. It's human. It's instinct. It means you care. Psychology says otherwise. Panic is not instinct. It's an untrained emotion. If panic were natural, everyone would react the same way. They don't. Your brain has an alarm system. It's called the amygdala. For most people, threat to alarm to emotion to action. For calm people, threat to delay to evaluation to action. That delay is everything. Milliseconds decide whether you panic or think. Stress narrows thinking. The brain stops asking, "What is actually happening?" and starts screaming, "Do something, now." Under pressure, the thinking brain loses influence. Emotion takes the wheel. When stress hits, the body dumps. A slow-burning stress hormone, a fast panic surge, a hyper-alert focus chemical. These chemicals narrow attention. Calm people still release them, but in lower spikes. Why? Because their brain understands what's happening. When emotions are labeled instead of blurred together, the nervous system doesn't overreact. Less confusion means less chemical flooding. People often assume composure equals relaxation. That's false. These individuals aren't peaceful. They aren't detached. They aren't numb. They're mentally organized. While others experience everything at once, they separate information from emotion. Panic gives relief. It creates the illusion of action. It feels productive. Calm feels passive. It feels slow. It feels risky. So the brain avoids calm and chooses panic instead. Most panic comes from one belief: I must control the outcome. Calm people believe something else: I can handle the outcome. That single belief changes everything. Control creates urgency. Acceptance creates clarity. Emotional steadiness makes people uncomfortable. Not because it's cold, but because panic wants company. When people panic, they look around to see if others feel the same way. Agreement makes panic feel justified. When someone stays composed, panic loses its backup. Without support, panic looks louder, more dramatic, and often unnecessary. Calm is emotional timing. Think first. Feel later. Act last. Most people reverse this order. That's why panic feels normal and calm feels rare. Some people don't control situations. They understand something most people miss. Situations rarely stay the way you expect. Outcomes are unpredictable. So instead of resisting reality, they focus on what they can actually do next. They control what they think, what they feel, and when they act. Psychologically, this changes everything, because the moment you master your response, external chaos loses its authority. You stop reacting and start deciding.